Welcome back, Gale Force, and thank you for attending my presentation about Stefan, a secret character in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and first, let's talk about his traits. In Path of Radiance, Stefan joins you after you send one of your Lagu's units to a specific tile in Chapter 15. He joins with S-rank swords, very good bases all around, and decent growths that lean towards strength and speed. He possesses the Heaven affinity, though it likely will not matter much as his hit rate is already fantastic. Stefan also comes with the occult skill for his class already learned, Astra. This pairs well with the vague Kadi he has in his inventory, the only S rank sword in Path of Radiance, which he can make use of from the moment he joins. Stefan is a fantastic unit in Path of Radiance, owing in no small part to his incredible start. Those growths will keep him going well into the late game if you choose to field him. His lack of investment required to be useful makes him one of, if not the, most plug and play unit you can get in the entirety of Path of Radiance. Were he in any other game, he might even be considered utterly broken, and he's still fantastic here. The only thing holding Stefan back from greatness is the large number of tanky enemies as the game goes on, as well as a very large number of them wielding lances. In spite of this, Stefan is still a fantastic unit, and that should tell you just how incredible the skill set he comes with is. In Radiant Dawn, Stefan joins you incredibly late in Chapter 3 of Part 4. He can be recruited by Micaiah this time around, though he requires the same method of navigating to a random desert tile to find him as before. Stefan joins as a True Blade with SS rank swords. He retains his Vague Kadi as well as Astra from his previous incarnation, and comes with an inherent critical plus 20 as a True Blade. His growths have also been improved in all areas that would matter to him, and he retains very solid bases for the time he joins. Stefan is probably one of, if not the, best filler units in the game for Radiant Dawn, easily being able to handle himself in the few remaining chapters once he joins up. In fact, even calling him a filler unit is questionable, as the majority of players won't want to level the other potential True Blades regardless due to their very middling contributions throughout the rest of the game. His high bases mean he will not struggle against even the powerful late game foes, and between Astra and the Vague Kadi, he can be used as a very blunt instrument to tear through most problems. In conclusion, Stefan is a fantastic unit in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn and can be very effective for any army. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell if you'd like to get notified when I post a new video. A special thank you to patrons 60 Sweep and Gorilla Danny for subscribing at the Paladin tier, and Average Stat Pat and Caius Griffin for subscribing at the Great Lord tier, and also to YouTube members Jerry for joining at the Paladin tier and Caius Griffin, who again joined at the Great Lord tier. I'd really appreciate if you checked out the links in the description if you can, but otherwise, have a great rest of your day.